everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where it is the beginning of the week, so we are going to be doing our minion roulette. This week, we have Wind-Up Godbird. Also, I'm going to say, I'm recording a lot of these upcoming episodes out of order just due to the nature of a lot of the things that are happening right now, between the daily quests, as well as doing a whole bunch of dungeons coming up, and there's going to be raids coming up soon. It's going to be a little bit weird for a little bit, so if my minion is switching back and forth between this week's and last week's minion, it's because I'm recording things out of order just to make things work on my end a little bit better. But don't worry about that, we're going to cover this in as reasonable of a manner as possible. This week, we are doing a few dungeons. We are continuing the Beast Tribe quest lines, or the Tribe quest lines. And we are going to be doing the crafting and gathering and fishing later this week as well. So, let us begin today with a dungeon. An optional dungeon from patch 2.1. Diamanda's hands are idle, though by no fault of her own. My first genuine assignment under Master Mimidoa, and now this. Whatever did I do to deserve such a fate? Oh, but where are my manners? I am Diamanda, a smith recently in employ of Naldic and Vimelis. I arrived in these parts not a few days past to assist in the restoration of Pharos Sirius. Little did I expect my arrival to be greeted by that godforsaken song, a song I thought confined to my worst nightmares. Yes, I speak of the grim serenade of the foul sea witch that lured my poor father to a watery demise so many years ago. So I stand here with idle hands, powerless to avenge his death, powerless to repay my debt to Master Mimidoa. Once my father's mentor, as he now is mine. The agony of it all. If only my brother were here, he would see to it that. But alas, my brother remains lost at sea. You're an adventurer, are you not? Perhaps if you were to defeat the siren. Yes, you must. If not for me, then for all the sailors who seek safe passage across threatening seas. Seek out Master Mimidoa at the pier. You'll find him gazing grimly in the direction of Pharos Sirius, lamenting our fate. Alright, let's go speak to Mimidoa about this issue, the siren song, plaguing the island. Alright, Mimidoa, what is the plan? Oh god, wait, hang on, it's Mimidoa, I remember you. You awful monster. I'm gonna smack you with my book. Eh? Another initiate, are ya? No? Huh. Ain't no one says yes to that. You have a familiar face, though. Come to think of it, you bear a striking resemblance to a brave lassie I once met. Helped us chase one of those goddamn sirens from Pharos Sirius, she did. What's that you say? Speak up, missy. Years of hammering have taken the toll on my ears. In the road, you may not be half the heroine your predecessor was, but you know the saying. Any port in a storm. Wow, I'm not half the heroine that I am. Lovely. That's right. Damned if I can tell you why, but that hellsborn hussy is back. And she's running roughshod over the place with a crew of her song-snared flunkies. Me and Diamanda, we've not to do but sit on our arses till someone clears the place out. Look, this is more than a reclamation project to me and the lass. That scurvy witch killed her father. One of me prized students. I swore a vow to myself to do his name proud and restore the beacon. But these hands were made for hammer, not scuffling with sirens. What say you follow in your forebear's footsteps and fight this one for old Mimidoa? I'll send word to David, the guard at the lighthouse. He'll tell you all you need to know. I knew we should have killed that siren when we had the chance. It's back. It's the same goddamn siren, too. Alright. Off to the island. We could fly over there for free, but I'm going to take the boat. Alright, David. Hello. Ah, adventure. You've come not a moment too soon. The siren has holed herself up in the lantern chamber atop the structure. The most direct route would be through the front door, but I fear the siren is already wise to our intentions, and has posted the most formidable of her thralls to guard the entrance. Our only hope is to breach our foes' defenses is to attack from below through the flood cellar. If you cannot win this battle for us, I know not who can. Go forth, friend, that Pharos Sirius may shine bright anew. Alright. I'll be back in a little bit once I have my party together. and we will confront Pharos Sirius. Alright, I am back. I've got my party ready. With me today we have Anna, my girlfriend, a friend Julie, and friend Corey Jean. Alright, let us begin with Pharos Sirius Hard. No, not Pharos Sirius Hard, regular Pharos Sirius, goodness. We've got other hard dungeons coming up, and that's what got me tripped up. Okay, also, it's giving me an item sync. Okay, it's just saying that we're gonna get synced. That is perfectly fine. Alright, into Pharos Sirius. Alright, let's begin. Do not worry about the fact that I'm a higher level than I was before. Like I said earlier, we're doing a lot of stuff in patch 2.1 out of order. Out of order on my end. Just because it is a little bit easier that way. Since there's going to be a lot of multiplayer content, it's easier to organize things so we can do all the multiplayer stuff in one big bunch. So, I may have been recording many things in the meantime, which may have given me a couple levels on all of my jobs. Alright, heading in through the basement. Let's go ahead and clear out all of these leeches and do Ragnites down here. And make our way in. There's an Alps here as well. Alright, as we come up to the gate, we've got a bit of an issue. We've got zombies. Zombies risen from the dead by the gosh dang siren. Well, I suppose that is the entire reason we're here, to clear them out and get rid of the siren herself, so... Hopefully they're not going to cause us too many problems. Alright, this dungeon is going to have quite a few optional rooms that we're going to be checking out. Both so we can get the map complete, and also so we can see any treasure chests that may appear in them. Alright, more zombies. Zombies are a little bit irritating in that they take a moment before they're actually able to be targeted and attacked. A little unfortunate, but we're fine. And apparently the zombies can heal. Just what we needed, lovely. Curious what triggers the healing. And our first boss. This is the hardest boss in the dungeon, I want to say. This boss has some real issues going on. Namely, these zombie warhounds aren't too bad. The issue's gonna come when this starts happening. Simon's gonna drop a bunch of corrupted crystals on the ground, and those are gonna start spreading. And if you get into them, they'll infect you, eventually exploding, causing massive damage. Try not to be inside them. Try not to get hit by the crystals. If enemies get positioned poorly, those crystals can fall in really, really bad spots and make it nearly unavoidable. Nearly unavoidable. Not ideal. Not a great situation at all. But Simon is about to go down. I'm realizing I forgot to eat food. And Yeah, that was the guy that Diamanda was looking for. That was it her brother? It's been a little bit since I, did this last. Let's see, what do we want to eat? Do I not have a lot of food? I do not have a lot of food right now for combat. That's fine. Yeah, no, as Julie's saying, that was an unusually smooth run of that fight. Normally that fight goes to hell really quickly. I'm genuinely surprised that went as well as it did. Though, of course, this dungeon just has to be falling apart, and it is now raining crystals, corrupted crystals on us. Just what we need. Alright, this room coming up is completely optional. At this point, we only have to turn left into that corner, into that area, and start climbing the tower. We're gonna go check out the optional room so we can get the treasure coffer and complete the map. Okay, let's circle around. I'm going to go grab the coffer. Oh crap. Oh, I got hit by something. I was not paying close enough attention. It was almost certainly just an AoE I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, I think we're good. It's just raining corrupted crystals that I would love for it to stop. Oh, this dungeon. Ooh, another treasure coffer. Here we go. What do you have for me? Toxote's ring. Looks to be for range DPS. Hoplite trousers, did not check the stats. We can check the stats on those later. Though, if it's body armor we don't quite need, since that we have item level 90 for all of it. And this is all going to be item level 70 gear, I want to say. Alright, sprint up the stairs, get out of the way because there's going to be a ton of corrupted crystals falling down. God, I can't believe I actually don't have any food that's worth using. It's all like either old food or crafter and gatherer food. So I don't think I've actually ever been down this path. Normally you're supposed to go west at the top of those stairs, but as mentioned, we're checking out the side paths. Is there? Yeah, there's a treasure coffer down here. A Stratega's choker. Can't grab it because we already have one. That's fine. Let me get out of that attack range, actually. Okay. And another wave of zombies. Good. Just what we need. Alright, last one, and we are good to go. Alright, further up the lighthouse. I mean, it is a lighthouse. It is going to be rather tall. And our second boss is coming up. I actually forget exactly how the mechanics of this boss work. I do know the mechanic, I just forget what you're supposed to do because I haven't done this dungeon in the proper way in a long time, is how I'll put that. All right, we have a zoo. Giant bird that is going to be a source of many problems, most likely. Okay, let's hit you with the addle. And as we are doing this fight, there's going to be a bunch of zoo eggs around the edge of the room. They are threatening to hatch. We have a choice to make. We can destroy the eggs and prevent the zoo pullets from spawning, which could reduce DPS that comes our way. However, if we do destroy the eggs, the zoo is going to get very angry and going to become much more powerful. Eventually, the zoo's going to fly away and not let us attack it. We do have to start killing pullets at that time, but the more pullets we kill, the worse the situation gets for us as the zoo gets ever stronger in rage. Okay, let's try to kill as few of the zoos as we can, or the zoo pullets as we can. And cleared. Alright, I'll take that coif. Okay, and we are nearly at the top of the lighthouse. We're on the 4th floor out of 5. Alright, this area is a little bit annoying. We have to turn off these aether valves in order to stop the corrupted aether from flowing out, and making the entire place full of poison. It sucks. If you're not lucky, you can get hit by the corrupted aether while you are trying to get rid of it. And that can be irritating, because that'll actually interrupt you trying to close the valve. Alright, everyone's just moving. So let's follow them to the top, and once we're at the top, we can start fighting enemies. We have 2 valves we need to take care of. Once both are done, we'll be clear to move on. Oh, God, what hit me? The corrupted aether, most likely. Let's put up that radiant aegis so we've got a bit of a shield going. And let's get rid of that corrupted aether, because that is a nuisance. Okay, got it. Once all the corrupted aether is closed off, Tyrant appears. Alright, this is what, our 3rd boss? Alright, as we're fighting Tyrant, a bunch of zombies are gonna start appearing. Not good. Crap, get rid of them, they are all over us. Alright, well, Tyrant is barely worth being considered a boss, honestly. It dies so quickly. The only real threat we ran into there was, well, the zombies. Alright, and now we are at the top. Time to fight the siren. Yeah, as Julian, Corey Jean, and probably Anna, if I scroll back, are saying in the chat, Pharos Sirius is usually hell. This dungeon does not go like this. This dungeon has never gone like this. I have never seen Pharos Sirius go so smoothly. This is ridiculous. This is like genuinely ridiculous how smoothly this has gone. But I'm not gonna complain. Normally it's the hell dungeon, but I will take having a very, very competent group of friends who know exactly what they're doing, making this just the smoothest imaginable experience. Alright, Siren's going to be summoning numerous zombies to support her. If they grab onto you, they're going to hit you with some pretty nasty debuffs, so don't get hit. Kill them before they can get to you, or you're going to be in trouble. I would like to not be reminded of what exactly the debuffs do. It probably eventually ends in your death, so I would like not to test that. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Couple of us got seduced by the siren. Just what we needed. Alright, limit break. Will that finish her off or only get close? It did a good chunk of her health, but not as close as I would have hoped. Alright, zombies, be gone. Oh crap, she's doing dashes. Alright, watch for where she's coming across the stage then. That was genuinely, unbelievably smooth. I have never seen Pharos Sirius go that well. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get back to Aleport. And then I'll go ahead and cut away once we have finished up this episode so I can go work on the next hard dungeon. Okay, so now that we have cleared out Pharos Sirius, where is she? Right up by the aether, I got it. Let's go let her know that her, I think it was brother. Was it brother? Listen, it's been several days, several of them, since I recorded actually the first half of this, so apologies. Hi Diamanda, I've got bad news. I've got real bad news. Diamanda would hear tidings of your battle with the siren. So it is true that you triumphed over the siren. Words cannot express my gratitude. My only regret is that my dear brother could not be here today to hear that our father's death has been avenged. He set sail with his crew 3 years past, you see, and has yet to return to shore. But I hold out hope that his ship will come sailing into harbor any day now, and on that day I shall be the first to share with him news of your triumph. In the meanwhile, however, we can finally press on with the restoration of Pharos Sirius. I must get to work at once. I would be much in your debt if you could inform Master Mimidoa the coast is clear for us to begin. We didn't tell her. Oh no. Wait, crap. Was that her brother we fought in the dungeon, or was that her father? Listen, like I said, it's been several days. I would need to go back and review. I apologize. Okay, no, I think that was her brother we fought. Crap. You've done it! Send the bloody siren screeching and shrieking to the murky depths what she can. You've done us all a great service today, lass. If you wouldn't mind, regale old Mimidoa's ears with a tale of the foul wench's last song. What's that? You had to fend off a ghostly crew wearing the seaside and duds of maelstrom men. 'Tis as I feared. The poor lass. My heart goes out to her. 'Twas 3 years to the day, give or take a moon. A crew of the maelstrom's finest set sail on a routine patrol. but ain't nothing routine in these parts, and they'd not return to shore. Rumor spread quick like that it was a siren song what led the vessel to a watery grave. Maelstrom Command jumped to quiet the talk. Ill tidings were already too easy to come by in those days after the calamity, but those of us in the know, we knew. Like father, like son. Lass, promise this old sod you'll spare the poor Diamanda the truth. Lass has already suffered more than her share. Diamanda? This cannot be. My brother is still alive at sea. The search effort continues. Master Mamadoa, you yourself has told me the same. Forgive me, Missy. I never meant to deceive. The maelstrom made me swear a vow, you see, that I'd keep the truth buried deep in... bugger me, vow, and bugger me. Truth is, this scurvy coward just couldn't summon the nerve to tell you the truth. Diamanda, can you ever forgive a sorry old sod? There's no need for forgiveness, Master Mamadoa, for the true coward is me. In my heart, I have always known. This adventure's deeds and your words have finally given me the courage to face the truth. I am a woman grown. The time for clinging to childish dreams has passed. I must look to the future. My smithing skills are still wanting, but I will not falter from the task. Pharos Sirius will burn bright once more, a beacon of hope in the darkest of nights. The fell songs of the sea have claimed their last victim. I shall see to it with my own 2 hands. Strong words, lass. I trust you'll not forget 'em when your paws are all blebby and blistery. My hands? Why, I'll clench my hammer with my teeth if need be. Father, brother, do you hear me? Your deaths will not be in vain. Well, best of luck to the 2 of you. I'm so sorry for your loss. Alright then. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to be taking care of another post-game dungeon. I'll see everyone next time for that.